1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second while we get everybody in here. Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate everybody tuning in. What's going on? Woo!
All right, all right, all right. What's going on? What's up with you, boy?
What up,
The
man?
king. What's up, King?
We just waiting for Mono right now.
Okay. All right.
How you though, brother?
I'm doing good. Had a good talk with my mentor and everything.
How was that?
It was good. It was good. That song hard.
My time. The keys for the Cadillac. Feeling wishing. Always thought when I fuck it up. Baby on top. I'm learning. To the OG.
Hey, yo, Tony. Introduce yourself, guys. Introduce yourself.
Right. I'm Tony Truth, aka Truth, aka Wisdom.
Okay.
What can I say, man? I'm just all about life, prosperity, blessings. That's what I'm all about, man. If you want to know a little bit about myself, I come from a military family. Look like Mano just joined in.
Okay, Adam in.
I invited him in there. We waiting for him to
Accept it.
Yeah, accept the request. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know why we having a little. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go.
Let's go.
There we go.
Baby, let's go.
All right.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it cracking, baby.
We all in the build.
Okay.
How you feeling?
Right. I'm feeling good.
That's good.
Mano, introduce yourself real quick.
Huh?
Introduce yourself real quick.
Oh, you already know Jiggy J Allen. Or you call me Mano. Jermaine. I put all my names out there. I want y'all to know the real. We're gonna tell y'all the real. Y'all want it? Y'all want the truth? We gonna give y'all the truth.
Y'all want the truth? We gonna give y'all the truth. That's how it's gonna go.
Go. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. This is Tribe Talk. Thank you for tuning in. You have any questions? Leave them in the comment section. We're gonna get to you at the end. All right. So, y'all, what is Tribe Talk?
Well, Tribe Talk is basically sending out a message to people in our generation, a positive one. Just everything that we've gone through, from coming from teenage years into adulthood, just letting the people know that you're not the only one going through certain things in life. You know what I mean? That we understand. A lot of people are making podcasts nowadays, and I feel like they're a lot older than us, and y'all already been through what we've been through. So y'all trying to put us on to stuff, and y'all like, oh, you know what? It's cool. Don't worry about it. Go this route. But I feel like certain routes build character. So I just want to, discuss certain things that we discuss as a tribe and send it to the world. That's what Tribe Talk is really based on.
Big facts.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna be talking about whatever you guys want to hear, what's in our brains, what God gives us to talk. Because we gotta, for one, we gotta give God, the grace. He's the one giving us the strength and the power to do everything, and he put us here on this earth.
That's a funny side.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give you the real, the unapologetic. I'm gonna give you that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I can give you, and give glory to God. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
give glory to God always.
Listeners, I know the listeners gonna be wondering, like, from these talks and from these conversations and what they're listening to, how they gonna actually be able to navigate and use this information to go through life. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? I think from my perspective, we're gonna give them we're gonna give them that right fruit for the soul, you know what I'm saying, to move on, to
Yes. Yes.
circumvent, go through different trajectories. Because we all go through obstacles. We
That's a
all
fact.
go through our
True.
triumphs and our successes.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? I
Major
think that's
fact.
what they're gonna get from this situation, from this tribe talk.
Major fact alert. Major fact alert.
Major fact. Beep, beep, major fact alert.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Because I believe in our generation, because from our generation, we're gonna be leading the next generation. Because the older generation, that's where we get the juice from them. You know what I'm saying? We be like, okay, like you said earlier, okay, I see where you coming from, OG. But at the same time, we live in a whole different world. You know what I'm
25.
saying? What do y'all see from
25.
the world
Right.
nowadays?
Because it's a lot different, from when they was coming up to, when we coming up and modern time. Not saying that they're not modern or anything like that, but it's still a lot different. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot way different from when they was younger to when we're still young and we're nowhere near their age. So,
Facts.
I feel like we can reach an audience that is going through it right now and not have them to go to people that already been through it. And it's cool to learn it from them, but at the same time, it's like, why not learn it while we're going through the same thing at the same time? Why not? You know,
Yeah.
it only makes
Facts.
sense. It only
Facts.
makes sense. That's how I feel about it, at least.
No, you're correct. You're correct.
Yeah.
But I ain't even gonna hold it though. How important is like having mentors and actually father figures in your life though? Because you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Mm,
think they a father or a mentor in your life, but to be quite honest, someone has to really invest that time into you. Cause pressure make diamonds. They gotta kind of be there with you to like
ooh, I
do
like
the
that.
iron sharpens iron. Cause you is the OG. You like the Mace Windu situation or the Obi-Wan
Yeah,
in a sense. So you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? If you take that philosophy, those people was with those people when they're going along their journeys.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
true that.
And
True that.
to have a father figure and a mentor, that person gotta see where you slipping at and not be afraid to like be like, yo, you tripping. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying? You need
that's needed.
you feel
Mentors,
me?
father figures is
Yep.
needed. I feel like the one thing is like, who is teaching us how to be these things?
Mm,
You know, it's
mm,
that's the main thing that
mm,
on
mm.
Tribe Talk. Another thing we're going to discuss about. I see throughout the media where a lot of people, whether it's male or female, saying they're ready for certain statues and certain places in their life, like
Mm-hmm.
being a wife or being a husband, being a father. But was you taught to be a wife? Was you taught? Do you know how to be a father? Not saying
Okay.
that there are people out there that was trained but 50-50 or majority. Some people don't know how to be that. You
Okay.
can't be something. You can't be something that nobody never taught you. You can't just wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, I'm a husband.
Mm,
I know how to be a husband.
If,
Or
if,
wake up one day and be like, oh, I know how to be a father, or I know how to be a wife. It doesn't work that way.
see,
mm.
when it comes to especially the father talk,
Go ahead.
it's more than just being a donor. You know, you know,
Mm.
it's more than
Speak
just being
about
a
it, my
donor.
G. Speak about that, my G. Speak about that, my
You
G.
gotta teach, you gotta show, and
Mm-hmm.
within that life experiences, we all growing every day. I
Every
don't
day.
know everything. Within each year, it's like how they say, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
So within learning that, you come together, which is the most important thing, especially nowadays. No, everyone's afraid of the next person. If we
Mm.
come
Mm.
together and really spread the knowledge, like we could be indestructible out here.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're right.
Recently I just started going back to church, and with my church they started having men's meetings where it's just men teaching and sharpening each other as men, because it's needed. We can be on this solo dolo egotistic mindset all day, but at the same time it's like we're not here. We wasn't put on earth for that. We was put on earth to help one another.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, shout out to the people that's doing it on their own. But if that was the case, then why are you not the only person on this planet?
hmm
Fact, fact,
It's
fact, fact,
like
fact,
one of
fact.
those other sayings. It takes a village to raise a child. You know,
Thank you.
neighbors aren't being too neighborly. And back in the days, you used
Boy,
to go to your neighbor and be like, my mama needs some sugar. You can't do that. You know,
nah, you can't. You can't.
No, I hear that.
they get scared. They result to violence. You
Yeah.
know, as for example, like there was this black kid. He went to go pick up his brother and sister, I think, and the dude shot him in the head twice.
Yeah,
Homie,
that's wild.
he's young. Why'd you shoot him? You didn't even give him a chance. You didn't hear him out. You was just instantly scared.
That shit is crazy.
That and that goes into my next question, right? Male masculinity, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yeah.
What is male masculinity to y'all? You know what I'm saying? What
Good.
does being the most masculine version of yourself really entail?
I mean, whew, that's a
Good.
real
I say it's like
that's a real deep topic right
focusing
there.
on your health. You know, having a healthy
Okay.
body, healthy mind,
Okay.
getting natural energy,
Yes,
just
sir.
really having good diet,
Yeah.
exercise. You know, the stuff that God wanted us to do. Go exercise, go
See,
outside and
I'm
outside.
glad that you said that because male masculinity lies within knowing God. So if you want to be your highest version of a man, you need to either not mimic but follow or even mirror God. A lot
Yeah.
of females be like, "Oh, y'all not men, y'all not this, y'all not that, and the third," and it's because they're not seeing the true man. The true man is God. That's why He came down here and He did what He did for us. So
True.
if you're not going based off of with God first, anything after that, it doesn't line up.
Yeah.
It doesn't line up. It won't line up. I don't care which route you go, which way. So I feel like true masculinity lies in first putting God first, following God's order, His
Yep.
structure, and then everything else comes into play afterwards. I feel like
Yeah.
that's what true masculinity lies.
It's like,
Where true masculinity
yeah.
lies at is with knowing God and following, what He teaches you, building a relationship with God, and letting Him be your spiritual father, which He is. And then he's going to teach you everything you need to know about being a man. He's going to teach you everything you need to know. Every
And
from
I'm gonna add on to that though, because I agree with everything y'all saying. But like we talked about earlier on the phone,
yeah.
we also gotta add in the love aspect in it
Oh
too,
yeah,
because
yeah.
a lot of people don't really love themselves. A lot of people be lying to themselves with this false confidence and this
That's
false
it.
reassurance saying, "Oh, I love myself," because that's what everybody else is talking about. And on a true man scale to get to God, you got to realize sometimes you cannot care what other people are saying. You got to be so perfect driven. If God told you to isolate yourself, what you need to do? You need to isolate. You need to be able to listen,
Yeah.
That's a
because
fact.
listening is also being part of a man. And it's very masculine to be able to listen, because if you can't listen, you can't really assess and really make your next move be your best move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Because
masculinity, this is why I wanna really, like, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not a woman hater or anything like that, but like y'all keep going into these places about worrying about what she's thinking and all this other stuff. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be in that place, but at the same time, we need to focus in on how to be that man for her.
yeah.
Not being, oh well, what did I do wrong today? What did I say wrong? Did I move a wrong way? Or I could have did this better. Like, no, bro. You need to focus in on you and your inner self, and then everything else will come too. Because worrying about, damn, I think I didn't buy her enough flowers, or I didn't bring her enough gifts. Bro, listen, she's more into you that you really don't know. You really don't know how much she's really into you, but you gotta be the man. Be the man, bro. Stop. She wants you to be that man. You know what I'm saying? But if you being the boy, she can see that. She's
You
gonna see
see,
that.
and that's what I was gonna say. It's about being mature, maturing your mind and maturing your spirit.
Mm.
If you're not trying to grow every day, if you're not trying to learn something new every day, If you're just sitting around leaving ass prints in the couch, you need to get up. Need to get up, go to work. You know, yo, yo, for real.
Making sense, yo.
Yo,
Yo,
you
facts.
just sitting
Nigga, shut the
around,
fuck
moping
up.
around.
I'll
You
print
you wonder why you keep it's obstacle course. It's an obstacle course. You keep running to the obstacle. Well, when you gonna decide to jump over it, man? When you gonna
Facts.
decide to go around it? You just gonna sit there and let it keep attacking you, keep hurting you.
Right.
Man, you gotta break out of it.
That's a fact.
You know, it takes strength. It takes love. It takes
Yeah.
you just gotta be in the right mental state at the same time. But we
You
all
gotta
have
have a-
different ways of doing it. And we
gotta
come
have that
You gotta
together,
break
we
yourself
can put it
down,
over.
bro. You gotta break yourself down, man. Like, stop
Yeah.
being afraid to break yourself down, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, fucking buildings get broken down all the time on the block. You know what I'm saying? They building something new. You gotta reinvent yourself. If you can't reinvent yourself, then hey, she not the problem. Really is you, because you can't
Honestly,
reinvent yourself.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You see
We
these
gotta
dudes.
we gotta hold ourselves accountable as men.
Accountability. Accountability is very.
It's not their fault. We can sit here in the beginning. What happened? Adam, where are you? Oh, it was the women you gave me. We can't keep blaming women, children, and everything under the sun.
Yeah.
It's our fault. It's our fault
Yeah.
at the end of the day. Nobody want to say it. I'm gonna say it. It's our fault. Okay, we fucked up as men. And we gotta fix
We were
things
supposed to
as
guide. We were supposed to show. Yeah, yo, don't do that.
Don't do that.
No.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck are
Don't
you
do
doing?
that.
Get your ass over here. Sit.
No.
Okay. You got some emotional feelings? You know what I'm saying? You got some emotional feelings? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But let's not just
Make sense out of it.
Yeah, it makes sense out of it. I can understand your emotion. I understand your feelings because that's part of my logic. And I'm a man. You came from me. So of course I have emotion too.
Exactly.
I can feel you on that.
Exactly.
I can feel you on that. But it's time for us to get and go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So pack your bags and let's go.
We be caught up in our feelings, and she be giving us that coon. Give us the coon real quick, and niggas, we just go crazy real quick because she giving us a piece of ass, and now we don't know what the fuck to do. Listen, you gotta, like you said earlier, masculinity. You gotta be strong enough to handle that. You can't handle the pussy. You don't need to be fucking.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. You need to sit down. And that's a lot of things that, you know, me and my mentor spoke about, you know what I'm saying, is teaching men emotional intelligence. Like, if you ain't got emotional intelligence, then maybe it should be a period where you step away from everybody and gain emotional intelligence. Seek out what that even means. Because a lot of people love to say, oh, I know what emotional intelligence means, and you don't. Because you're saying, well, because in your mind, you're thinking like, well, I'm a man. I'm supposed to know everything. It's like, nah, bro. Some things you just don't know. Some things you're going to have to relearn and refocus on.
Right.
Because
you gotta humble ourselves.
Humble yourself. We are men. We gotta learn new things. We have to always expand.
And also, you know, do something different. You know,
yes.
you gotta have a plan. You gotta have something for her to follow. Y'all want women to submit with nothing to follow too. Like, have a plan. Do something different in y'all relationship, in y'all journey. Yo, today we going over here. You know, we're gonna go travel over here. If your finances ain't right and she's not and able to, you know, lift you up, then that's not the one for you, bro. You know, we all out here, you know, trying to get bread, get money, make sure we do our thing and everything. But as the woman, she shouldn't be knocking you down if you're not where you need to be in life. You know what I'm saying? She should be lifting you up like, it's okay. It's all right. You know, we're gonna get to where we're going.
A good,
you know what I'm saying? She's
helpmate.
A good helpmate. That's what she needs to be. If she's not helping, you got the wrong one.
Yeah,
exactly. But you know what? This is also what Tribe Talk is going to teach: how to choose the right woman. There's no guide. There's no guide on how to choose the right woman for you.
Right.
Same thing with the woman. There's no guide on how to choose the right man. That's why you see. That's why you see the CNAs back in Middletown. What the girls wanted to be nurses, but they all had drug dealers as boyfriends. I was like, what is going on?
That's crazy.
I was listening to the guy on the radio earlier, and the girl was like, oh no, actually my boy, he sent it to me. The girl was like that she got pregnant by a deadbeat father or whatever, and she wanted him to pay child support. And it's crazy to think that you're gonna, get with these guys, these different type of guys, have a baby with them, and then expect something different at the end. Like they just want to magically change overnight. Like you gotta accept accountability for who you open your legs to, shorty. I'm not going to cap.
But they don't be
Not gonna
thinking
cap.
about that, bro. They be thinking about a motherfucking feeling. And that's a problem. Because we be thinking about the feeling. You gotta go beyond that. Before you gotta actually look at this woman and be like, what value do you actually bring to the table? And she can say the same thing about you, but that's okay. That's an open dialogue
I'm
we must
sorry.
have.
I'm sorry. With that bring it to the table thing, I'm sorry. I can't get with that. Because I don't need her
What
to
you
bring
mean?
anything. I don't need her to bring anything to the table, bro.
We
I don't
not
need
the
her to
you
bring
don't wanna
providers. We the providers.
No,
I don't need her to
That's
bring
not what wait, that's not what I'm talking about. Bring it to the table. Just like you said, she opening her legs. She gotta bring a discernment in her motherfucking mind to the table. You have to discern. Because you might not be a fit. She might just only be attracted to you off of physical things.
Don't be unevenly yoked.
Exactly.
You
Basically what I'm saying.
You gotta test the spirit
By
by
the
the
spirit.
spirit to see what
Okay.
spirit it is of. So the problem is through the test phase, we get lost through the test phase. And
Yep.
then we think that, oh, this is the one for me. When in all actuality it's not. You were supposed to
Facts.
test out that spirit, but you got caught up, the venom done stuck onto you, and now you fucking
You folded right under pressure.
you voted. You were supposed to test the spirit by the spirit to see what spirit it is of. And then once you recognize that, okay, this is not the spirit that's for me, you're supposed to hit the road. But most people don't do that.
They want to
Most
keep
people
trying to fix you. Well, you can't fix
Right.
something that is not meant for you to fix. It's broken. It's broken.
Exactly. So, but as far as her bringing something to the table, I don't need her bringing anything to the table. I'm kind of old school with that. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't need her to bring no money or no other things, but you're gonna have to bring some other intangibles than just beauty. I'm keeping it real. You're gonna have to bring some emotional intelligence. You're gonna have to bring your spirit with you. You're gonna have a connection with God. That's what I mean. Don't be bringing all that emotional baggage and everything on our transport with us, because we're going on a journey together. You can't. Don't be bringing all that trauma.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got some trauma with you, we can speak about it, but don't be, when we get to that point and you see that wall, baby, I need you to smash through this with me. Come on now, because we gotta go. We ain't got no time. We ain't got no time for all
and then if you don't know how, I could help teach you.
I could help teach you, because I am the man. I am the leader. But don't be afraid. And when you see me going through the wall, I'm like, yo, I'm going to the next phase. What you doing? Trauma, baby. We already spoke about this. No. We gotta go. Oh, okay. So this is where you supposed to end at. All right, okay. Well, I'm gonna shake your hand. Like, you a lady. Like, all right, baby. Well, I'm on to the next. I gotta go, because it takes the right person.
Nowadays, men don't have the balls to do that. They just gonna stick around and then go to the next girl while they still with that same girl, and go to the next girl. And then you wonder why girls is calling you a dog.
Yeah.
Because you need to go find and choose the right one, or right two if you like polygamy, man.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes
that's another.
Wait.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Hold on.
That's another
Let me cut back up. All right. What are some things in y'all lives that help y'all keep or maintain y'all balance? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a great question.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say, I know anybody that watches me, follows me, they know I stay in the gym. That definitely helps out with balance.
He's very aki.
Oh, Lord of mercy. It helps with your anger, depression, anything negative. Honestly, it really just destroys it. And I would also say, finding new hobbies. Every I want to say 7 years, try to do something new. Don't stay stagnant in your life. Really find something to, get outside your comfort zone. Go, I don't know how to draw. All right, well, go learn how to paint. oh, I don't know how to speak Japanese. Well, go learn how to speak Japanese. Bro, there's so much that you could do on this planet. And it's like, all we know is drink, turn up, club. It's like, that's it. That's all you want to do with your years on Earth? Come on,
Yeah.
man.
That sounds kind of boring.
That's
boring.
That's very boring. You know, getting lit every day. Really, you're killing yourself every day.
Yeah, bro.
I
Because when you wake up,
I had to
you
learn.
be like, ugh.
I had to learn something new. My thing was, see, I like to smoke. I like to smoke hella weed, but I had to at the same time. I was tired of buying it. So what I do, I learned to grow it. So within learning to growing it, it helped me to realize, all right, if I could grow this, I can grow anything. That's my favorite thing to do. I grow vegetables, fruits, herbs, and obviously the other shit I just said.
Okay.
I grow that too, you know, and I try to perfect it. See, I learned to fish. Who from New York is talking about, especially someone from the city, talking about fishing? No one.
Right.
So come on. I had to learn to fish. Coming to different things, learning to shoot, just perfecting your skills, and I think that's the biggest thing is just finding a skill and trying to perfect it as much as you can, and be the best at it, so you can teach the next person that don't know it.
Yes.
I hear the music too, bro. I hear the music. Where's the music coming from?
No, I'm trying to think like what the hell they banging too. They
That's the pond. That's the pond.
Is the music too loud?
Nah, not the music. Nah, it was in my car. Jermaine, I feel you on that because I found nature is being my thing. I like walking in nature. I like seeing all the different animals. I like studying animals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Also going to the gym. You know, getting the jump rope. You know what I'm saying? Go and learn new things about technology, how to take amazing pictures. Cause like how I see it, I found my cheat code. I was like, dang, every time you close your eyes, that's like a cut on a movie. You basically took a mental picture. So that keeps my peace. That keeps my peace. That keeps my mental up. But my last question for the tribe, you know, and speaking to the youth, where do you think you can deliver your wisdom to them the best way? And which way you think is the best way?
Definitely social media. The youth is stuck on the phone. They're stuck on the phone. They don't even want to go outside. They don't want to learn how to ride a bike. They fall, scrape their knee, they crying. Get up, man. Get up, girl. Get up, man. Go learn something. But, you know, since they don't want to do it, we're going to come to them. Go to them with information. They want it in a video game form, put it in a video game form. Man.
I think the best way would be to lead by example. You know, leading by example does so much for the youth. Being young, you know, you're so open-minded, like you're like a sponge. You know what I'm saying? So anything that you like, you're gonna just soak that shit in. And I feel like if we lead by example and we show them, hey, look, there's a better way. There's better things to do, and I think that'll be the best route is just leading by example, to be honest. Because you know, it's one thing we can talk about it till our face turn blue, honestly. But they have to see it. It's something about seeing it that just changes everything. You know what I'm saying? It changes the whole spectrum of things. Is when a person sees it, like seeing what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm getting at this. Man, I got this. It's one thing to talk about it, and then I show you what I'm talking about. Like, yo, we out to Dubai. And then the next thing you know, like, we literally in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Now you know I wasn't just lip servicing. I wasn't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing you what I'm talking about. So speak it, but then also lead what you, show it too at the same time. I feel like that would be the best way.
It's the consistency like we spoke earlier. No matter what you do, you're not gonna, you know, if you keep cutting your hair, you ain't nowhere. How you gonna get dreads? You know, consistency. Keep it growing. Keep it growing, man.
And that should show.
I like that.
And that should show. That should show a lot of young people a lot of things too. Cause y'all young folks. I'm sending the shot. So fuck it. Boom on your ass.
I'm 30, man. I ain't that young. I'm 30.
Young people,
we 30 years old.
Yeah, young people. Y'all be getting these dreads. right? And then y'all have it for a couple of years and then y'all just cut it. Doesn't that symbolize to yourself that you don't want to be consistent to yourself?
Yeah.
You don't
Mm,
even want to be. You
mm.
can't even stick to yourself
You
because
can't even stick to a
growing locks,
hairstyle.
because
You can't even
because
stick to a
growing
hairstyle.
locks
Like, wow.
or a hairstyle or even your sneaker game, right? Or even your cleanliness, bro. Like
Son.
that all should matter
Oh,
to
Yeah.
that
you.
matters.
You
Yeah.
feel me? To you and yourself. Because I know everybody through your songs y'all listen to is drugs, money, women, clothes, and all those
Yeah.
things. I understand young people, but at the same time, y'all get it. Y'all don't really care about it, and y'all messed it up. And then you
Yeah.
just what you technically just doing is you just funding somebody else's company over and over again, keep on buying it over and over again. But then you
Yeah.
wonder, you said that young man, that you don't have no money. Well, you trying to live
Mm.
a lifestyle
That's that.
That you not ready for.
You're not
that
ready for that
you're
lifestyle. Yeah.
not ready for.
Mm-hmm.
Two, that you copying and marrying off of somebody else. Young people, only
Right.
thing I want to say is speak to y'all is just find yourself. Stop trying to
Mm.
be everybody else. Find yourself at a young age. Know
Right.
yourself. Find you a good person.
It's hard because the attention span is like 1 second. You know, like being on social media and all this shit, a lot of people have lost their attention span. And, they're just going based off of trending stuff.
Yeah.
Like what's trending, what's happening now. Um, and, you know how we was when we was, teenagers and shit. And I remember I was a wild boy.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
but you got to grow out of that. You got to
you gotta
want
grow.
more for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like I told my brother. My brother and I, we had a conversation the other day. He was like, "Yo, man, I really don't want to drink no more. I don't want to smoke no more. None of that shit." And including myself, I'm 5 months not smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get to the place of wanting more for myself.
Yeah.
So I feel like the youth they gotta want it. You can talk
Yeah, they
about
do.
it, but if you don't want it,
You ain't
then
gonna
it
get it.
ain't gonna really, you
You
ain't gonna
can't.
change.
Yeah, you can't even make it into reality because you don't want it.
So
But
like how I was seeing it, like for me, like I was the rapper. So I took on the rapper image. What do you see the rapper doing? They getting the tattoos. They not
Right.
all of them. They drinking, they smoking. So I picked up that lifestyle, put it as an image. I'm over here posting all the time. I'm smoking this, I'm drinking this. Bottles. Man, I was bottles galore. So let me tell y'all something. I was going to the liquor store buying bottles since I was 18. And then when I turned 21, I went to the liquor store. I was like, it's my birthday. He said, oh, how old are you? 21. The nigga was selling me bottles since I was 18, bro. He looked at me like, because I kept myself mature at the same time, plus I was making them money.
But that's deeper too, though. That's a deeper reason why they kept giving you that. But that's a
It's
whole
deeper.
nother.
We're going to get into that. But
yeah, we're gonna get into that.
I had an image that I wanted to uphold. And then as I'm getting older, I started to realize like, damn, it's really a self-destructive lifestyle. So
Fact.
I had to settle down. I'm still weaning off of it.
You
I'm
see me? Look,
five.
I got my
I'm
wine.
5 months no alcohol. I'm going, and it was just cold turkey. I did it, cold turkey. 5 months no alcohol, man. And I'm telling you, I couldn't stop. Ain't nothing was stopping me. I went through death in the family and everything. Nothing was gonna stop me. So I had to. It just one day I ain't gonna do it no more.
All right. So we about to end Tribe Talk. We got any questions from the comment section? You know what I'm saying? Any questions y'all have
Any
before we slide up out of here?
before we slide on up out of here.
My question is, what y'all want to see? What the people want to see? What y'all want to
Wow.
hear? What y'all want us to talk about? I'll talk about
No.
anything. I'll get controversial on here if y'all want. We could have some feelings, but it's gonna be truth.
And then we go above beyond Earth too. We talk about the aliens. We can talk about anything, conspiracy theories,
Oh man,
whatever. The government.
that conspiracy stuff. I could do that all day.
We could do that all day. You let us know in the comments, or y'all can shoot us something in the DMs or whatever. Let us know what y'all really want to hear, because I feel like me and Jermaine, we was talking about this, and when we get together and we talk about what we talk about, it's like people got to hear this shit. It helps me when I talk to my brothers every day, and they put me on to certain things in their personal lives, and we're conversing, we going back and forth with our energies. It's so helpful. And I'm like, you know what? Yo, people need to hear this.
They need
They need to hear this.
They gonna hear it whether they like it or not. We gonna whether they like it or not. Y'all gonna hear this, man. This has been in the making for a long time.
I love that.
It's
that.
here. It's here. When do you ever see me going live?
Right.
Never.
You'll never see me going live ever.
Let's get it.
Ever. So we in here.
All right, that was Try Talk, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Until the next time. What's the slogan? What's the slogan?
With
the
he said, what's the slogan? I don't know, but here we go, nigga.
Man, hey yo, DJ, run the music in the back.
Yo, play the track, son. Play the track.
Play that track real quick. We gonna try it out.
If hold on, if y'all want to collab, let us know. Y'all want to do music or something, let us know. Y'all need some pictures done, let us know. We doing it all, baby. We doing it all.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing it all, you feel me? You just let it know. Hey, my tribe turn up because we getting money. Pull it up. Whole team. All right, yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in.
Adios.
Peace, y'all. Stay blessed. Hey.
Stay blessed.